Hi, my name is Katy Moyer. I am the founder of liveyour10.com, and I want to share with you 3 questions to ask yourself when you set a goal and you still haven't achieved it, right? Have you ever sat down and you're thinking, I set this crazy, cool, awesome goal, and why haven't I gotten there yet? And you need to reevaluate a couple things. So how do you reevaluate? Maybe you did set a New Year's resolution and now it's 3 or 4 weeks later and your mojo isn't there, your inspiration isn't there, and you're thinking, but what happened? What's going on? Here are the 3 questions you need to ask yourself. Number 1, did you really want this goal? For you and for no one else. Because I know from experience that I have set goals that I think my manager wanted me to set, or my boss wanted me to set, that my family, I think, wanted for me, or just goals that I thought, well, I'm at the age where people want to do this, right? So I should put that down, right? Everybody wants to do this at my age, so I should do that. And what I've learned over the years is that you really have to put the emphasis on what do you want. Because life is way too short to work on goals that are someone else's goals, or goals that your family wants for you, or that society wants for you, or life is just way too short to not live it passionately and to do something and work towards something that you really, really, really want. And I'm talking the kind of goal that just lights you up inside, that all of a sudden you're thinking, oh my gosh, it'd be so crazy cool, awesome if I actually achieve this, like for me, and all the things it could do for all the other areas of my life. But I want to achieve this. I don't mind working towards this. I don't mind staying up late and getting up early in the morning because this is what I really want. That is first and foremost what you got to start with. And it's okay if you did set a goal because, again, maybe your boss wanted it, or you think it would be really good if you told it to your boss, or it'd be good to tell your family that you want this, or maybe you just said it because you thought society wanted it for you, because I've done that. And I never achieved those goals. And even if I did, it really felt empty. And that's, if you're going to put in all the time and energy, do you want to still feel empty? No. You want to feel successful, and that is ultimately my why. I want to help other people feel successful. So when you're reevaluating a goal, think, is this what I really wanted? Second thing you want to ask yourself is, did I schedule the time to work on my new goal, and did I actually work on it? Meaning, you scheduled the time and you're like, yep, I put it in my calendar and I set an alarm on my phone and it went off and I just surfed around on Facebook, or I got distracted because someone called me, I got a text message. And in this day and age, technology allows us to be a dog with shiny objects, and it's not as easy to focus anymore. So did you really, 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 really put that 30 minutes, that 45 minutes, that solid focus time on the goal that you wanted to achieve? I know it's kind of gut check time. You got to be honest with yourself about that. And if you didn't, what you need to start doing is, when your phone alarm goes off and you're supposed to work on it, you got to airplane your phone, you got to do all your work offline, and you got to laser focus in. And I'm guilty of this too. It's not easy, but turning that phone on airplane mode and turning, all those alerts and dings and on your computer, you will be surprised how much you can get done in a short amount of time when you're not being distracted by all the shiny objects in the entire world. The third thing that you want to ask yourself is this a new skill and you just need more time and practice? Anytime you learn a brand new skill, it's going to be a little awkward at first. Why? You've never done it. Have you ever done something and mastered it in the very first time? Have you ever gone to a city and mastered exactly where you need to be and where you need to go, and the best restaurants and the best tourist sites? Because, well, you were brand new to the city, but you knew everywhere to go and exactly how to get there and all that good stuff. And maybe you did with a little bit of research, but chances are, if you've ever gone to a new city, even if you did all the research and you planned everything out perfectly, I bet there was a hiccup. I bet something took longer than you thought. And that's exactly what happens when you set a new goal. Sometimes you set a new goal and it is what you really want, and you actually did schedule the time, and you turn off all the alarms and all the little shiny objects that are distracting you. But what you forget is, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that to get to this goal, I have to work on this other skill, that this is just going to take more time. I've just never done it, and I need more time to work on it and hone in on my craft. That's okay. If you are super passionate about achieving this goal, you're not going to care about the time that passes or that it takes extra time, because that time will pass anyway. But you can't go another day without achieving this goal, or at least working towards achieving this goal, right? Exactly. So get over yourself and just keep sticking to that schedule that you have, and just take the small, seemingly insignificant steps to achieving this goal, because yes, it really will be worth it, but it's only going to be worth it if it is a goal that you truly, truly wanted for you and yourself and your own happiness, and that you actually scheduled the time and you stuck to it and you were efficient when you scheduled that time and you worked only on that one skill that you needed to achieve your goal. And then you just let yourself practice. You let yourself learn this new skill and you are consistent over time. That is how you're going to reevaluate goals and make sure that you achieve life at a 10. Why? Because everyone deserves a life at a 10. Everyone deserves a life that is passionate for them and their lifestyle and what they want to achieve. And that's what I believe. So if you found these tips helpful, please go to liveyour10.com and sign up for the 10 steps to living your 10. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much for watching.